You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kinda like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Real things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high, moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane.
Yay! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, crafty friends. Thank you so much for hopping along with us for almost 2 hours now. And yes, I'm the last, but hopefully not the least of the hops. Thank you so much again for being here, my friends. All right, so for today, we will be showcasing, or we have been showcasing, mystery card making kits, right? So I'll be showing you some mystery card making kit samplers that I'm gonna be using with sketch number 13, 14. Okay, again, let's do that. 13, 14, and of course, number 15. All right. So, but before we move on to the actual crafting, okay, I want to show you some of the things. Okay, we've been seeing things about KCC for the past 1.5 or 2 hours, but I just want to like in a summary, more or less, right? So again, Kendra's Card Challenge is actually an awesome quarterly challenge where you can create 15 to more, okay, awesome cards from just 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern paper. It all starts out, okay, with cards by Kendra. Okay, you head on to her website. And then from here, okay, you get all the links and what it is all about, right? So download the PDF, create your masterpiece, post, and share, right? So when you, of course, for those who are asking, this is absolutely free. Everybody can join, and no matter where you are in the world, you can absolutely join. Just click on this one, become a KCC patron to download the current one. Okay, and when you click on that, you will be directed to the Patreon, okay, of Kendra. Don't worry, because actually it is really, if you just want to do the challenge, it's absolutely free. All right, but this I'm showcasing to you the membership tier where you can actually get, if you are like wondering how do I get this mystery kits that they have been showing us. All right, so this is where you get it. Okay, of course you need to be part of either the all access patron or the VIP patron, which is just $10 and $25 per month. Okay, so with this memberships, you get all of these. All right, so for the all access, of course, the mystery card making kit sampler that I'm gonna be showcasing to you, and then if it's the VIP, okay, you will get the full mystery card making kit, and of course of everything else like the bonus printable, early access to D-Stash sales, and so many other things. All right, so I'm gonna show you and tell you more about Kendra's Card Challenge in a little bit. First, let's start crafting. All right, so for today's card, I'm gonna be showcasing sketch 13, 14, and 15. Again, thank you so much for the hoppers. Okay, I'm so bad at reading while crafting. All right, so I hope that everybody's enjoying their dinner. Yes, please put me in the background as you prepare. Oh, thank you so much, Linda, for subscribing, my friend. Yes, if you are new to the channel and are not yet subscribed, yes, I would appreciate a subscription. So mystery card making kits come in like this. Of course, they come in the mail. I'm from the Philippines, and yes, international. Kendra's Card Challenge is international. So it comes in the mail, and it has this like QR code on the front. Okay, and so when you click on that, it will lead you to this website, to a file like this, right? So in this one, this is actually a mystery card making kit sampler from Bitty Penny. Yes, thank you so much, Bitty Penny. All right, so this is actually part of her Gilded Rose card making kit sampler. So included in the sampler kit is Gilded Rose 6 by 8 paper pack. If you want, okay, that is where it came from, but this one's already pre-cut. And then you have some glitter enamel dots, gem stickers, and some coordinating cardstocks and sentiment strips from Union of Love. All right. So that is how it works, right? So if you are like interested, like what papers are this from, or from what company or collection are the papers from? Okay, so simply click on the QR code and it will get you to that file. All right. So in the interest of time, I have pre-cut everything. Okay, so that and some of them I've already attached. Okay, so here you can see that these are the papers. I have some of the papers. These are the ones that I still have left. See? Okay, after making two cards, I will be making 2 cards out of the mystery card making kit. Okay, I still have this left over. Okay, so I've already attached the matting that I wanted. Okay, and then based on this sketch, okay, so I'm following the sketch exactly. So I'm doing a landscape one. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut that out like so. Oops, there's a smidge extra. Okay, you can actually use your paper trimmer. Okay, that would be faster. Okay, and nicer cut, because this one I'm getting extra. Okay, there you go. All right, so that's what it looks like now, like just like the sketch, right? And then this one, these two are similar sizes, so I will just sneak it in like that. But before I do so, I want to check, okay, if it's like exactly where I want it to go. Okay, and then I will just simply attach, right? So I find this sketch awesome but super easy to put together, right? So far amongst the sketches that you have seen, my friends, or for those who have actually started with their, first set of KCC18, which of the sketches, resonates with you most? Okay, of course, you have not seen the 13, 14, 15. Okay, actually, this for this round of KCC, it's actually 18 cards, because the sketch number 15 can create 4 awesome cards. Okay, so there you go. See, remember what Susan, I think, mentioned? Okay, check. Check which panel, okay, that you are sticking it on, so you're sure that you're sticking it on properly. Okay, again, the papers, okay, this is a sampler kit from Kendra's Card Challenge. It was sent to me, okay, as part of being in the either all access or VIP. Okay, so that's it. And then if you want, you can add additional blings. All right, so I would add something like this. Okay, so it is actually totally up to you. I cannot find my what do you call that? See, I told you I will definitely lose something. Okay, my jewel picker. Okay, I think I left it at the office because I prepared there the other day. Okay, and then so this is the last one. Okay, they keep on moving because okay. So there you go. All right, so this is our first card. Okay, based on sketch 13. Look at it's so beautiful, right? Because the image, the paper as well is very nice. Okay, you should check this collection from Bitty Penny. Of course, Bitty Penny is one of KCC18 super sponsors as well. All right, so let's move on to the next sketch. All right, so the next sketch is actually, Hold on. Where is the next sketch? This one. All right, 14. So for sketch number 14, Yvette did mention that lately I have been enjoying doing interactive cards. So yes, this one is perfect for an interactive card, right? So look at the sketch. So the sketch looks something like this. It's like a portrait, right? In a portrait one. Okay. So this one that I'm gonna do, you can do a landscape, you can do as portrait. Okay. So you can also put like a gift card holder over there. Okay, so again, I'm still using the set for the card making kit from Bitty Penny. Okay, so it's the Gilded Rose card making kit sampler. Okay, all the papers that I'm using is from there for this set of cards. Okay. So I've already pre-attached, that is from the sampler kit as well. And I have pre-cut as well, and we'll just attach this one. And for the interactive part of the card, so this is what it looks like. So it's this one is basically the interactive mechanism. Okay, so this is part of an old die that I've had. Okay, it's from Lawn Fawn. So basically what happens is that and then of course I decorated it as well. I fussy cut that from one of the papers of Bitty Penny. Okay, and then what's gonna happen is you will attach this to the main panel and then just slide it like that, and then we will attach all the other panels there as well. So and then these are again from the papers that I fussy cut. Okay, and then I just attached two and matted them onto layers like this, and I want them to look like this. Okay, it's called like a flipping awesome mechanism. All right, but before I continue on, I would just like to go to the chat. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, my friends. Same day, just staring staring at me. I had to look for this one. Oh, thank you, Margie, and I'm so happy you got here. Thank you so much. Not sure didn't work today. Maybe something's amiss with YouTube today. Thank you so much for finding your way here. Hi, Rich. Thanks for dropping by, my friend. Yes, Billy Penny, thank you so much for this beautiful set of papers. Okay, yes, you also love this sketch, right? These papers are so gorgeous. Yes, they are. All right, beautiful, beautiful indeed. All right, so thank you so much for being here with me, my friends. You know, it's super early for me, but having you here really is amazing, and I super appreciate everything. All right, so let's continue on. Thank you so much for the encouragement to hit the like, everyone, and consider subscribing. So let's put this interactive card together. Okay, because remember the sketch says you can put any shape. Like in the sketch it says oval, but in my case I'm gonna put something rectangular, right? So there you go. I'm just gonna put this one. You can use any adhesive you want, okay, just for me so that it's gonna dry up faster. Okay, I decided to use double-sided adhesive. You can always use your, your liquid glue. All right. Okay, come on. Okay, I am, lately I've been really trying to make use of the dies, especially the interactive dies I have. Because, when my kids were really young, I went crazy with interactive cards because, kids love interactive cards, right? So I said, okay, I got a lot of interactive dies, and, after one or two projects, they never really got used. So I said, okay, KCC sketches are actually great. A great way to use them. All right, so I am gonna use the next image. Again, this is from Bitty Penny's card sampler kit. Okay, from Kendra. Okay, so every month it's called the mystery card making kit, my friends, because you may not get the same. Okay, so if you do get to be part of Kendra's, I almost attached it the wrong way, Patreon, where you are either on the all access or VIP, then you can get mystery card making kits, whether the sampler or the full one, right? So it may vary. Okay, that's why it's called mystery, because you don't know what you're gonna get. But the thing is, no matter what it is, one thing's for sure: all the sampler kits or the mystery card making kits are awesome. Look at this one. See, it's almost done. So it's gonna look like that. Okay, so this one I added this, right? But then again, when I try to move it, the thing is, when you move it back, it sometimes catches. So I said, okay, so let's make it into, what do you call this? Like a gift card holder as well. So after they remove the card, they can still have something like this. So we will put that later on. So let's go back to the main card panel, right? So again, look at the sketch. Okay, so the sketch says like that. All right, and then we're gonna put it like so. Okay, so with this, okay, I want to make it, okay, whether it can be portrait or landscape. Okay, so I'm gonna put it that way. Okay, I just made sure that I will put it the right place, because I still want this two parallel rectangular pieces to be in the middle of my interactive card, just like what is shown in the sketch. All right, but at the same time, I want it to still be within the frame of the card. Okay, so oops, see, paper surgery in progress. Almost. All right, there you go. So I did have to prepare the pieces in advance. Otherwise, this is gonna take me forever because of this interactive part. But again, I highly encourage you to try put interactive pieces onto Kendra sketches, because it's very, very doable and possible. Okay, so, and I've been doing that for the past couple of cards that I've been working with for our super sponsor hops. All right, so it can open this way, it can open that way. You can see in the inside, this also came from the sampler kit. I've already attached the excess like this. It's part of a card. I just cut it, and one of the sentiments are best to you. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is just remove this thing. Okay, the adhesive. Okay, protective adhesive from tape for the double-sided adhesive. Okay, and I'm gonna attach this to the top of my card panel. So for those who are, this is Flipping Awesome from Lawn Fun, which is also one of our super sponsors. Okay, sponsors for Kendra's Card Challenge 18. All right, so there you go. Okay, and I will just make sure that it is within, okay, still my card base frame. Okay, and this is it, pansit. All right, there you go. Right, so, and then, okay, you just do like that. Okay, I hope it's okay. Up. Okay. All right, there you go. Okay, and then I will attach this one, so this one will not catch. So you know that there is a bit of a hole there. You can push that in. Okay, and so let's say after they've gotten, they still have that beautiful, image at the back. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so this one prevents the image that I pasted from catching. There you go. Ta-da! See, it's flipping awesome. Right? So again, look, it can be like this. Okay, since anyway, it's a flower. All right. Or it can be this way. So any which way you go is okay. Okay, but first, where is my... All right. Of course, don't forget that the sentiment, of course, for me, a card is not complete without something like, a sentiment. So I say I do 2 years of happiness. There you go. And of course, it did come with some dots. Okay, so animal dots, which we will use. Okay, so we'll put some over there, and we'll put some over here. and some over on this side. Oop. Okay. Ah, come on. It is stuck on my glass mat. All right, so there you go. Come on. There. That's our card number 2. Beautiful, right? Because the papers that I use from the kit is super, super gorgeous. So let's take a look again at my first card and second card. Both from Bitty Penny's Gilded Rose collection. Right? So this one is a plain one. Okay. No height, no depth, but very elegant. Okay. And the next one, a little bit of a bulky. Okay. A little bit bulky, but definitely and interactive, but it is super fun. So if you turn it this way, it's basically the sketch, right? And of course, I decorated the inside as well. All right. Thank you so much, Margie. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. Oh, my moderator daughter is awake. Hello, Sammy. Oh, oh, it's okay, Christina. You can always watch on replay. Thank you so much, my friends. And Dawn is here. I wish for, some food from Dawn. All right. So that is my sketch 13 and 14. Before we move on to 15, which is actually from a different mystery card making kit sampler. See, I love this mystery card making kit samplers. This one is papers are from Sheena. Okay, it comes from the Treasures of the Deep card making kit sampler. So it did come with Treasures of the Deep papers from this collection, coordinating cardstock, ocean themed sentiment stickers from the ocean sea creatures, and some vinyl stickers. All right, but before I move on to that, I want to share with you Kendra's Card Challenge Facebook group. Yes, so if you've been doing Kendra's Card Challenge and you didn't know that we actually have a private group, then yes, okay, look at this. This is what it looks like. So this is Kendra's Card Challenge private group. Yay! Let's bring that 3.6 thousand members to 5,000, my friends. All right, so just click join. And once you just need to answer a few questions and then you'll be part of this. So what's nice about being part of this group is you'll find amazing inspirations. And this is where also you can showcase some of your work. All right. So in the group, you will see that there's that media part. When you click on it, okay, you will see photos, videos, albums. Click on albums and you will see the albums where you can put in your submission for color palette challenge for that month. For now, it's April, or your full set of KCC18 for April, KCC18 for May, KCC18 for June. And if you want to showcase individually your cards, take a photo of sketch 1, put it here, sketch 2, sketch 3, on to sketch 15. Again, this is where you put them if you want to showcase them. All right. If you want your cards to be part of the showcase. So this is where you're gonna put it. Okay, the others are for the previous Kendra's Card Challenge. So again, this is in the media part album. Okay, remember. Okay, so like for example, the April Showcase album. When you put them here in the Facebook group in this album, my friends, you upload a photo of your set of cards. So for this KCC18, we have not 15 but 18 because Card Sketch 15 gives you 4 cards. So a total of 18 cards. So take a photo of all 18 cards and then put them here. Again, when you upload the photo here, my friends, this means that your card will be part of the showcase. Remember what Kendra did earlier on? She was the first in the hop, right? So she showcased those who submitted for that month, right? So she showcased the submissions for March, right? And then, but that doesn't mean that you are already officially entered, because to officially enter, you still need to use the InLinks link. All right, to upload that photo. Okay, again, the Facebook group is a place for you to showcase, okay, and your works to be showcased by Kendra if it's in the April Showcase photo album. But to actually join, you need to upload them in the in links. Okay, I hope that's clear, my friends. Okay, so these are some of the cards that have been submitted thus far. All right, so I hope that we will see yours there pretty soon. Okay, on top of that, do you know, friends, that there is another Facebook group? Yes, and this one is exclusive to all who are KCC All Access and VIP patrons. So if you are part of that and you didn't know, oh, there's another one, I am not part of that. So start joining, right? So if you are indeed part of this, right? So FOMO is real, right? So if you do want to be part of this Facebook group as well, absolutely join us in Kendra's Patreon in the KCC All Access and VIP patrons. Again, being in the paid Patreon of Kendra makes, Kendra's Card Challenge free for everybody. And it's been in its 18th quarter thus far. So thank you so much to you all for the support. All right. Okay, what's it all about? Okay, so this group is for all access and VIP patrons. Here you will find support, additional inspiration, and resources for the monthly bonus printables, which is available for this tier, as well as the other three, and exclusive events. Yes, there are exclusive events for all access and VIP patrons only. And these are sample cards that have been uploaded. So there is also an album for you to upload the mystery kits, because they are the only ones who can actually have access to this one. All right, so there you go. So that is, the Facebook group. Okay, so now let's continue on crafting with my card for sketch number 15. Oh, okay, so yes, the one I used for the interactive part of my card, yes, it's a die, right? So it even came with like an add-on where you have that scallop thing. It's a very old die though, my friends. I'm not sure if it's still available. But you can put any interactive thing in here. It doesn't have to be this one. I will try to come up with a video soon with a hack, okay, where you don't need the die. All right, so for sketch 15, this is so awesome, because if you can see just a part of it, right? So this part, the yellow part, like that. So from a 6x6 pattern paper, you can create 4 strips, okay? But for today, I'll just show you one that I will assemble and the rest that are finished. Okay, so it looks like this. So, let's assemble this pretty fast because I only have like 3 minutes to go. Okay, so don't worry because I can still showcase, what it would look like because I've already pre-made, the rest. Again, this is part of the mystery card making sampler kit from Sheena. Okay, and I'm using sketch 15 as inspiration. All right. I'm so happy that I have not coughed just yet. Okay, my voice is holding on. Thank you, Lord. All right, so I'm just going to, be using this one. Okay, no, I want it to be standing up. Okay, let me see. The orientation I want for this one. Okay. You know what? It's gonna be like that. Okay. Okay, so all right. Just put this together like so. Again, all of these things that you see I'm using are all part of the card making kit sampler. Everything is from here. The only thing that's not from there is the, the card panel, okay, or the card base rather. So even this one, even this beautiful, round thing is part of this one. All right, so let's put. Oh, I think this is a sticker. Let me see. Hold on. See, it is a vinyl sticker, my friends. I added. Right, it's a vinyl sticker. It's so beautiful, right? So I want to put it somewhere there. Okay, and then this is another vinyl sticker. I fussy cut it because there's a lot of whites background. So I didn't want too much, too big a border, a white border. So I fussy cut it further. Okay, so that it would, look a little bit smaller. And then we can do the seize the day. This is actually also a sentiment from the kit that is also part of the sampler kit. Okay, and then we do seize the day. All right, and it also came with this beautiful, like holographic enamel dots that keep on sticking to my fingers, my sticky fingers. All right, so let's go around the circle. Okay, so for this one, okay, so seize the day. All right, so there you go. Okay. Ta-da! So this is what it looks like, sketch 15. Okay, so you can tweak it around, right? So, and then, for the other three, I used the Kendra's April 2025 bonus printable. This paper is actually part of the bonus printable. This butterfly, this flower that I just fussy cut are part of the bonus printable for the month of April. So this is one of the takes. Okay, so I actually cut that. Okay, all of these are from the same 6x6 paper. So this one, this one, this one, this one. So if you started with a 6x6 pattern paper, you'll be able to get 4. That's why sketch number 15 actually gives you 4 cards, right? So again, all the elements that I use are part of Kendra's April bonus printable. Okay, so the butterflies, the flowers, and this part. Okay, only the others are not. Okay, which I actually got from my stash as well. So look at the beautiful. If you haven't started with the April bonus printable, for those who have access to it, okay, this is beautiful, my friends. So that's it. Okay, so those are my 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7 cards. Okay, for today's live stream. I hope that you had as much fun as I had in putting this together. All right. Thank you so much, Linda. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Kendra and Marie. Pretty. And thank you so much, my friends, for being here. And hope to see, if you have not yet checked out our launch hop, okay, for Kendra's Card Challenge 18, where you can also see 18 awesome cards done by, each one of us in the design team. I hope that you would check that out as well. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, and hit that like button as well. With that, thank you so much, my dear friends, okay, for being here, and hope to see you in the next one. All right, my extra is not all right. There you go. Finally, it's playing. Thank you so much.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You're kind of like a
Bye.